Hi guys, my name is Lucky Charms, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got into this Cupid cute little pink fantasy. So if you guys want to see, then keep on watching. I just did my eyebrows with, this color and this color from a random Wet n Wild palette that I like. I took all the light orange out of it for color corrector, but that's fine. Ew, what's on my hands? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm in a primer now. And then put your primer on, because all that extra oil will just go right into the skin. So I'm using the Hangover Primer by Too Faced. I just got it because I wanted to try it. And I really like it because, I don't know, I find my skin's been a lot more dry lately, and I used to have oily skin, but oh, and it smells like this drink I really like this lychee drink. Oh, and look at the shine it gives me, the natural little glow to my skin. Oh, and today we are going to be trying out the Summer of Love palette, boing boing boing, that just came. So yeah, I did swatch a little hard because I wanted to see, what the colors were. But I'm really excited, but I had to get it from Urban Outfitters. Also, don't mind me, I'm just mixing my color corrector on my hand to get it a lighter white with some white, lighter orange with some white. But yeah, I had to get it from Urban Outfitters, and then they brought it back to Trixie Cosmetics, and they just restocked it, and I felt like such a dummy. So we're using this on our blue areas to tone them down, and then if you go in with a colored powder afterwards, it'll kind of tone it down, make sure it doesn't mix, and then also change the color of it a little bit. So if you're more fair than me, you can kind of go in and mix your own with some white. But yeah, the color that was in this was pretty much the one I mixed to, so it was perfect. I color corrected it for a good while. I color corrected with it for a good while because it was just so good. Also, this yellow is so good if you're doing a yellow crease or something. Really, really good. And just a good yellow, and then these are nice brow colors. This is a nice lip color, and then I haven't used this. I feel they have the same consistency of the NYX white face paint. So, and I don't find that too. I just find it a thick concealer that's colored white. So this is my foundation of choice. I really like it because then I don't have to conceal. The Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. Yeah, it always appears lighter on my forehead because it's not mixing with anything. So also I'm wearing pink hair, so that's why the eyebrows are pretty much non-existent compared to my really dark brown hair. But when I do orange hair, I wear these semi-tattoo or temporary tattoos eyebrows because they match really well. So I've been using those a lot, and I really like how they look like actual hairs. Okay, so now we are going to powder this all down. If you have a big face like me, you can just kind of go ahead. And yes, I know how it tastes. Now I cream contour my nose with the same colors I used for my brow, but the start color, so this color. That's why it's dipped into so much. And then I just carve out my nose. When you see this little point, you're gonna wanna accentuate that and then pull it down, and then accentuate it again over here, and then just kind of connect it to the eyebrow front. And then when you start blending eyeshadow there, it's gonna look a lot more seamless. And I just kind of blend out the sides of that. And then you're left with something a little looks like that. What I do is I go in and I highlight the tip of my nose, just a little bit. So basically I highlight my entire nose. And then I go in with the colored powder. So where you created those lines first, when you did it, you're going to go back now and press this in and recreate those lines. And then I'm gonna contour with this like $7 LA color spot. I don't know. Then I just go in with one of the dark colors and I just go here and I go down and anywhere that kind of concave, so all like on the edges of my face, I'll kind of do this subtle brown color to kind of match up with that kind of nose contour. So you're gonna want to get like your darkest color to be a little bit darker than your nose contour. And then you go in with your darker color and you kind of really sculpt out where you want that fake cheekbone. And I go from where like it naturally hits right here and I just kind of accentuate that. And then since we did it down, we're going to then go and do this harsher color like a little bit up, so that then it makes you look like you have a cheekbone. If you want to hit a little bit of here, so that then it kind of goes like boom, boom. And then once you're done contouring, we are going to go in with my pink little brush. And we are going to put some girl on the cheeks. For your lighter blush, you're gonna want to just fully go boom. And for your darkest blush, you're gonna want to put that where your darkest contour was and kind of blend it out with that. It's very nice and blendable. It's very like watermelon pink. And then after you are done blush, you may go in with your highlighter, but I wouldn't recommend going in with highlighter right after you've powdered because it'll be too powdery to pick up anything. That's why I used to do mine when my face was wet, but I realized if I just wait a little bit, I can do it once it's done the blush stage because it'll brush off so much powder that you won't even need to do anything. Then just, I'm gonna go with like a little subtle little highlight right there. I've been more into highlighting this part of my face right here in the front because then when you smile it gives that nice little ting. Gives that nice little ting, ting. Also gonna go in with the highlighter from the Trixie palette and give a little bit more to those areas and kind of So now that you are feeling lightly glazed, you can go in with your powder again, well I do. And what I do, I like to call a double bake method. I saw like Kimora from season 9. Kimora Black, Kimora Black. Do this where she does this part and then the part above, or maybe she just did the part above. I could be wrong, but I call this like a double baking. Someone else could have coined this term. Someone else I probably have seen do it. Just can't remember. Okay, so don't at me. And then you're gonna go right under and carve out that cheekbone with your colored powder. And then you can give yourself a little chin if you're so inclined. And then if you were so inclined, you can go like this. And what I do is I do it right here. And then you kind of go like that. Then you're left with this little like area here that's contoured, but this kind of then bakes a cheekbone in because I have like literally zero, so I like to use this as a little method. And then I go right here because you never know when that beard's gonna creep up on you. And then I go right here. And then that's my bake until I'm done.
And sis, that's on period.
So now we are going to go on to eyeshadow. I know I look a little crazy right now, but it'll all go. We are going to go in with, I wanted it to be very light pink, but I feel like I should just go with the pink, so. So we're gonna do, then I'm just going to carve out my eye, which is lot of the same kind of eye shape I've done before. So I'm using my Barbie palette and going in with the color Best Coast and just kind of really getting in a hot pink there. Then I'm going to blend it out with a lighter pink, but I just really wanted the shape to be there with the hot pink, so. And then you can just blend your heart's content, honestly. But where I put my eyeshadow mainly is right here. Then I smoke it right into there. Then I like to pack it here and then right under. So that's how I do my makeup, but you can definitely throw these colors whenever, wherever, and whenever you want. And then I'm gonna go in with this palette from NYX, and I'm going to go in with the lightest kind of lavendery shade because it has a big pink reflect into it. In the lightest pink, and just kind of really soften that edge. Make it a lighter pink. Not really, that didn't really work, but now we have a huge eyes. Okay. I'm gonna go in with some highlighter and highlight that area of white. If you're very careful with it. Now I am going to carve some stuff in. So I am just carving out with my whites where I want my glitter to go, like the white glitter I'm going to use. And then after that, I'm going to go in with like a pink kind of glitter to blend it into the eye. And then on the underneath, I'm going to use another pink glitter to, you know, kind of catch the eye. And if you want to see how I do that, just watch my how-to glitter. And it'll show you exactly, honestly, how to do the eye I'm about to do. Because it's my favorite way of like wearing a bunch of glitter is just to do this eye and pack it on. So, yeah, and then for the underneath, you're just going to go in and follow where your eye kind of has that little waterline, and then just kind of extend it where your eyelashes stop growing. That's how you'll get this eye. And bring that white back in. And then I'm going to take that white back out. Boom. Boom. Kind of make an open area, so it kind of looks like that. And also I'm doing this with light face paint, but I just call it I'm going with my white because a lot of drag queens and different makeup people use a lot of different things to do the whites on their makeup and the whites on their eyes. So okay, so now we are going to glitter, which means taking out our glitter. So I am going to use a little bit of Marshmallow by Trixie Cosmetics, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Baby Doll. And then for the bottom, I'm going to use a little bit of Skipper. So I'm just going to go in with my finger, tap some marshmallow on the center of that. And then once we have that, we are going to go in and tap some Baby Doll on the ends to kind of blend it in with the eye. I like to grab my eyeliner and draw the bottom right under, you know, where we put that white. Just go like that, that. I don't have to worry about redoing the eyeliner. So that is done. We are just going to, I'm going to grab my glitter glue, is in here. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to get a little, the end of this brush. I'm going to go in with a little bit of on the back of a brush. Put it right on where you want the glitter to stick. And then you grab some of it from the little thing with the back of the brush. You tap it on those areas where you want to see it. And tap all of that in to where you want it to stick. Then your eyes should look something like this. If you want, you can also put a little bit up here, but I'm not going to do that because I feel like I have enough crusties on my eye now. Yes, glitter is a little crunchy, so don't put like a glitter like this on top or anywhere that'll get in your eyes because that will hurt and that will burn. They do not, Trixie Cosmetics does not tell you to wear that kind of glitter on the bottom. So just know that what I do because I know I can do it. And I haven't had issues, but this one on top is eye safe. So if you're dealing with something like that, you want to wear a glitter that isn't eye safe, put it on the bottom away from your eyes so that nothing bad will really happen. And then I'm going to go in with that pink. Just kind of pack it right in here. Kind of blend out that glitter a little bit. Buff it. And then we are ready for eyeliner, lashes, and lips. So I'm going to do some lashes and lips. Oh wait, no, I'll just do my eyeliner for you guys real quick. So what I do is go very tiny into here, very tiny into there, and draw a line. And then when I do this, I just follow that line I drew. And then you kind of get that double eyeliner effect right there, which I really enjoy. I'll kind of make it more fat into my eye shape. So it'll be more like bonk, bonk. So you see how that kind of creates that. And then I'm going to repeat that on the other side real quick. And then you should have something that looks like a little like that. Here I just drew a little heart. And I'm going to do lashes and lips, and I'll be right back. Okay, I will be back in the look to show you guys the finished look. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys had a good time getting into drag with me today. And if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next time. Bye.